Hey everybody, this effing guy here, making this video to show you my setup on the Kilo and just to describe my experiences using it since transitioning from the Grau. I really love the Grau. It was awesome. You didn't have to even think about like what primary do I want to use. It was just always that gun. And transitioning was a little tough, but I really like the Kilo a lot. In no way is this video going to be a comparison of time to kill and damage and stuff like that. You can get lots of videos on YouTube about that. These are just my observations and my personal opinion with the Kilo. So first, let me show you my setup. So if you see here, the gun has the blue accents on it. I bought the weapon pack. Don't ask me to tell you the name of it because it's really confusing to pronounce. It's like the cerulean something. Let me show you. The cerulean, something like that. But I bought it because it comes with blue tracer rounds and it looks really sweet. I had the Grau purple tracer rounds, so it kind of was a tough pill to swallow when I transitioned, knowing that I couldn't have that anymore. In no way will that help your performance, but it just looks really freaking cool. So my setup is as follows. So I have the monolithic suppressor. Honestly, use that on every gun. I put on the SynGuard Arms Prower barrel. I did that just because I think that gave the best range that I was looking for. Put on a tack laser just for aim down sight speed and a little bit more control and accuracy. No optic. I like using iron sights on all guns. These ones are pretty good too. No stock. Just leave it as is. 60 round mags and the Ranger foregrip. The Ranger foregrip, I think, usually I run the Commando, but to be honest with you, the mobility drop is not that much. Like if you see Commando, if we put that on, it would go up a little bit mobility, but you lose some range and accuracy. And I wanted this to have a lot of range like the Grau. I wanted to really compete with how I was able to use the Grau before, and I think it honestly does. So yeah, that's my setup. Really love the gun. So now let's go through just quickly. I'll show you some highlights of me using the gun in gameplay. So you'll see this is just me running duos with my buddy the other night. So you can see there's just hardly any recoil at all. It's very similar to the M13, but I just feel there's more power there. There's like more punch, a little bit more range, in my opinion, right? But the recoil on the gun, I think it kicks a little bit to the left. I think that's what I was seeing in videos online, but it's hardly noticeable. It's like a laser, and it's just a really sweet gun. So I've just honestly had just as much success, I think, using this gun as I did the Grau. I might just be biased because this is just my recent memory, but I don't know. I've loved the gun. Let me know what you guys think if you guys switch to the Kilo. I was also considering doing an FAL setup, but I don't think that's a really good Grau replacement. I rocked the M13 for a little while, but again, it just doesn't have like that same punch nearly as much as the Kilo. The only thing that sucks about the Kilo is that if you want the monolithic suppressor, you have to level up to, I think it's a level 68 to get that. So you have to almost max out the gun. So you got to grind on those double XP weekends, put in the time, and just get it leveled up. And I think you'll really like it. So this was my opinion. Peace out, everybody.